One of the hallmarks of the worker in the light is the ability to see humor, even in difficult situations. Humor is a somewhat elusive quality that is difficult to define, similar to that of love. You can read every dictionary definition and still not be able to put a finger on exactly what it is. A common definition is something that is funny or makes you laugh. Overlooked is the real question, which is exactly what is it that makes something funny? A thing that is funny in one situation may not be funny at all in another. What is the elusive principle that makes us laugh? In a nutshell, it is this: humor, or that which is funny, is created when the dialogue takes an unexpected but pleasant twist. There is an element of mild surprise and often subtle truth in those statements that make us smile or laugh. Let us examine a joke from the comedian, Stephen Wright. Hard work pays off in the future. Laziness pays off now. It is unexpected that anyone would think of being lazy as rewarding, but when you think about it, there is some immediate reward to it. The unexpected but pleasant twist makes it funny. Here are some, but probably not all, of the ingredients of good humor. 1. The unexpected. 2. A subtle truth isn't always necessary but helps. 3. It should be a pleasant thing to hear for the receiver. 4. It should not insult the receiver's belief system. For instance, a joke making fun of God may be funny to an atheist group, but not to a church group. 5. Timing. This is very important and perhaps the most difficult to learn. Sometimes a statement said at just the right time may be hilarious but fall completely flat when the timing is off. There are many benefits of laughter, not the least of which is one's health. The famous writer Norman Cousins talks about the healing qualities of humor. In 1964, he was diagnosed with a terminal and painful disease called ankylosing spondylitis. The doctors told him that he only had a few months to live. He decided to treat himself. He felt his disease was triggered by stress, and the best anti-stress medicine is laughter. He checked himself out of the hospital and sealed himself in his room, reading every comedic writing and watching every funny movie he could get his hands on. When something tickled his funny bone, he went with the laughter as much as possible. Within a month, he had greatly improved, and his doctors were amazed and couldn't believe that laughter had anything to do with it. Within 6 months, he was completely cured and went back to work full-time. Since then, research has concluded that humor stimulates a number of health benefits, such as it relieves stress and relaxes your whole body, it boosts the immune system, it triggers the release of endorphins, causing a natural high, relieving distress and pain, it increases blood flow, making for a healthier heart and circulation. Laughter helps you live longer, according to a study in Norway. There are also many spiritual benefits. Those without much humor in their lives tend to focus on the negative and keep their attention there so much that negativity seems to fill their lives. They tend to be quite pessimistic. Laughter shifts one's attention away from the negative and causes the consciousness to put things in perspective. A good sense of humor helps the spiritual seeker stay focused on the essential of reality and avoid pitfalls such as taking himself too seriously, trying to assert too much control over other people, avoiding a messiah complex. Overall, there is no downside to humor in right proportions. May we all add some of its spice to our lives.